respects to everybody that came out, Brother Stephen Biko, with the problem solvers and the collective black people movement. We represent something called functional unity. We was talking about some what? No justice?
No peace.
Y'all serious about that? We got justice? So what we expecting peace for? Huh? Why we even talking peaceful? Y'all do a favor with me and look back over to these police officers right here. Can we tell are they crooked or are they straight? How can you tell a crooked cop? How can you tell a straight cop? And every time a crooked cop does crookedness, why ain't the straight cop taking them to task on it? Why ain't the straight cop coming out and speaking against their own fellow officers? Because the police department is the #1 street gang in America. Remember that. The police department is the #1 street gang in America. They got more bodies than the Bloods, the Crips, the Vice Lords, the Gangster Disciples, Black Thug, Black King, put together.
That's right.
Y'all need to be serious about that. Lose your fear of the police. They're public servants. Treat them as such. Alright? We ain't saying be disrespectful, but you don't get no respect because you ain't gave none. Alright? You don't get no respect because you cover up your own dirty, low-down activities.
Say it.
You can't be above the law and say you enforce the law and break the law yourself. Y'all remember the Red Dog Squad? It's a total contradiction to say you're a law enforcement officer and you breaking the same laws that you locking people up in jail for. So we got to get serious about police brutality. I don't know where y'all from. I'm from the south side of Chicago. We deal with the police all the time. Alright? Around my way, we call them Tom and Jerry. Alright? That's what they are, cartoon characters. They game players. Most of the police officers didn't want to do nothing else with their life, so they chose the police department. They ain't grow up wanting to be a cop. They decided that they want to have some power and some strength, so they went and lied on their interview like most of them do. When they asked, have you ever done any underage drinking or used illegal drugs, all of them that's hired right now and say hell no on their application. Liar. And these same people now want to say they represent the law and they represent truth. No, we police ourselves. Y'all need to learn how to police yourselves. I go all over Atlanta, all over this country. I have no problem with the police. You know why? Because there's a force of protection around me. Because I represent truth and righteousness. I ain't truth and righteousness. I represent it. So no weapon formed against righteous works shall prosper. So get involved in some righteous work. Take a stand against injustice. Don't just get mad when you see the gangbanger or the drug dealer doing something wrong. Be just as upset when you see the police even more. Right?
That's right.
Just like Eddie Long? Eddie Long? Why you got that wig on, Eddie Long? But the point I'm making is if you're in a position of power, you got to be responsible and accountable for that. We must hold the police department accountable because they seem unwilling, unable, or uninterested in holding themselves accountable. The politicians, the other leaders in this country don't care either because all of them getting a little something off the deal.
Free the land.
Alright? Police officers smoke dope. Police officers drink and drive. Police officers beat their wives. Alright? Police officers rape women in the community. And even try to get young men to perform favors on them as well.
Talk about it.
Y'all need to understand what time it is. Get out of that TV. Ain't no TV hunting around here. What the cops like you see on TV? They ain't solving no crime. They always show up after the crime.
That's right.
Or they committing the crime.
That's right.
So we got to begin to be strategic on the political level, on the spiritual level, on the financial level. But the police department is not who we should fear. We should fear our inaction. So we encourage everybody in the spirit of functional unity to get involved on a monthly basis. We got a community service action plan called 10-10-50. It's a way to gauge your individual participation in your community each month. It's a gauge.